See if I can skirt around where the wolves are without running into a moose or a bear. It's getting super dangerous up here. Whoa! I guess I can't. Alright. That did freak me out. Welcome back, everybody, to the Long Dark. We are once again in the Mountaineer's Hut after a harrowing encounter. A harrowing encounter with Timberwolves during a blizzard at night last night. But we did manage to procure some food. It's actually kind of cold in here. It's kind of cold in here. Let's just take a look. It's, yeah, pretty early. Still Timberwolves out there. I don't know if their morale is still broken. I'm gonna eat some of this. We managed to procure some food, but, like, you know, by the time all is said and done, there's just not a whole lot of it left now. But that's okay. We are gonna get out of here, and we're gonna head to Ash Canyon today. I think it's super cold. It's a little bit early, and I think we're a little heavy. We are. Let's see what we got here. Why are we so heavy? This we've read, I think. Research completed. This we can burn. This we still could read, but I don't know. It's not super useful. I actually think I'm going to leave these books, all of them, behind. Because they're kind of heavy. What else are we going to leave behind? Let me see. I think... take all that stuff. We're going to take all this stuff. We're going to take all this stuff. Yeah, definitely need more flares. Oh, 50 kilos. I think we have some stuff in that thermos still, so I'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, you keep those. Maybe we'll make these into arrow shafts. Oh, we got a lot of wood. A lot of sticks. That's okay. Travel with that. That's good. Let me just... yeah, let me see about making a arrow shaft and not freezing to death. That's good. And, grab the tools and make another arrow. "45 minutes. Okay, hopefully we won't get too cold. Oh, it's starting to get warm now. Alright, starting to warm up. Awesome. 5 arrows. There's one out there somewhere, which, if it happens to be on the way, we will grab. I'm just going to do a quick drink here. And take a warm-up nap. And we'll drop the tools in here as well. And let's take our teas out of the thermos. And, alright, well, let's see what it's like out there. How much left? Half. Alright, let's eat this. And I guess we're gonna take these. Okay, well, I don't know for sure that their morale is still broken, so I'm thinking it's best to try to avoid them if possible. We're gonna head over to Ash Canyon as quickly as we reasonably can. It's still very cold, so we're going to be cold. But there is Nothing to be done about that. So I wonder if those are the same timberwolves that were roaming around over here earlier. I don't know, but I don't expect two packs to be close together, so I'm thinking these guys are not around anymore. Let me grab a couple of these. It's a lot of wolf howling. And it is cold. So we are going to lose some condition on our way. And I guess we have enough sticks, so we probably don't need to keep grabbing sticks. And I will leave those torches. We'll get them another time. Wow, this is kind of where we made our stand, huh? Right here. I think we have enough sticks. Just gonna go. Be nice to get a hacksaw here, but I don't think we are going to.
Can't feel my hands.
I don't think we're gonna find one between here and where we're going, so we will just press on. And we'll have to come back to Ash Canyon another time when we have a hacksaw and more time to gather the resources that exist there. There are tons and tons of resources. Now here we gotta be careful because there is a bear who could be lurking around. Okay, we'll get one more. Happens to be right there.
Damn, I'm freezing.
There he is. As long as we can see him, we know where he is. I think we'll be okay. And then, yeah, let's head out. I am going to grab these rose hips on the way out.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, I don't think we want to leave anything behind. We do have a lot of sticks, but we're going to stop and make a fire at some point. And so we will use those up. But yeah, I'm going to try not to get too distracted here by other possible places to go explore. Last time we went up there, and yeah, there's some interesting stuff up there, but at the same time, we got stuck in a blizzard. It ended up taking us all day. That's kind of how we died, actually, on Season 1. So, we're on a mission, heading to Ash Canyon. Got some stuff to do there. Do not want to get too distracted on the way. And need some better clothing. I'm hoping and expecting a... Hoping and expecting combat pants at Homesteaders. So, hopefully we'll get that. I'm gonna grab some more sticks. I love the echo that you get in these. In these ravines. Echo ravine, you know, so that makes sense. We are... getting cold. I'm thinking maybe we should stop, make a fire, warm our teas, warm up. And maybe we'll do that as soon as we get to the canyon. Since we're going to do that, grab as many sticks as we can reasonably take. Grab this wood. Can use that. And let's get out a timber wolf.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah. Do have a lot of stuff to carry. Okay, here we are in Ash Canyon. So I think it's going to be pretty sheltered right here. So let's grab a torch. Make a fire. And we will warm ourselves up, warm up our teas, and get ready for the trek. Alrighty then. Let's keep moving. Gonna drink some of this water here, but not all of it, so that we can save room for our warm tea, if we need a warm tea. So yeah, we're warm now, and heading on in. We're still a little bit stinky because we've got one piece of meat left on us, so we have to be a little bit careful about wolves. And there are timber wolves here as well, so just to be cautious. I do not want a repeat of last episode. For sure. That is not the goal. So we're actually gonna ignore all of these lovely things here. We're gonna get them at some point. But we have enough for now. And we're just gonna head straight to Homesteader's Retreat. We're going to take the shortcut. Keep an eye out for... Take the high road. Keep an eye out for wolves. Regular wolves we can deal with. No problem. Got our torch. Grab some sticks too along the way. Actually, I didn't check to see how many we ended up with. 40, yeah. So we recycled a lot of those sticks back into torches and then back into sticks. So we got enough for our next fire. And in fact, coming around this bend, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a different torch. Just so I don't have to do it quickly under duress. So yeah, we're a little chilly. There's a deer, but we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna drink my hot tea. Get a little bit warmer. And then we will keep going. Yeah, the main challenge is if we run into a bunch of timber wolves. It'll be difficult. Okay, there is the... There's the fishing hut. So we just need to be a little careful here, because sometimes timber wolves spawn near that fishing hut. And I just want to go around. They're usually out on the ice near the fishing hut if they're around. They're not usually over here by the rock. So I'll go around. This is where we can climb up once we... Oh, look at that. Rope's already there. That's weird. That's really weird. This rope's not supposed to be here. But you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Drop a couple sticks. I don't know why this rope is here. That is really strange. This rope's not supposed to be here. We're supposed to have to put this rope up ourselves. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. I'll take it. And there are often ptarmigans here. Which reminds me we need to make... yeah, I hear them. Okay, so I'm going to put down gently. If you throw this, it'll scare them off, but if you just drop it, it's okay. I do not have fire-hardened arrows, unfortunately. I can't believe that rope was there. That's so weird. I mean, that's really just not supposed to happen. Alright. Got one. The others all flew away, but that's okay. I'm just going to take this one. More feathers. Feathers are good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm bewildered. I don't understand why this rope is here.
Might have to drop some gear.
If somebody knows, in the comments, let me know. Pretty sure I have not been here. I'm positive I've not been here this run. So, I don't know what that's all about, but it sure makes it easier. Sure makes it easier. Okay. Let's head inside. And there are my combat pants.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I need them. You kidding me? Love my combat pants. Alright, let's just grab everything and we'll sort through it. Might not keep everything, but we're going to grab everything. Okay, let's see. Ruined dog food. We'll recycle that. It's a shame that it's ruined, but, you know, sometimes that happens.
Is it food or...
That one's good. We'll eat that. Firewood. Tomato soup. Eat that for sure. Ruined maple syrup. We'll have to recycle that. Might try to eat that, actually. I mean, maple syrup should never give you food poisoning, really. It's just a bunch of sugar. I mean, in real life, there's no such thing as ruined maple syrup in real life. So, it may be worth a try. Candy bar. And I'll leave that book there. Nothing in the trunk. Alright, there's that rope that we're supposed to put. I'm going to put it here. That we're supposed to put up there. So, yeah, don't know what to say. That was easier than it was supposed to be. For sure. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we've got combat pants. Excuse me. They could use a little bit of repair, but they're pretty good. We've got 73%, so this would be 1. This one is better. It's heavier, but it's definitely better. Let me see. Yeah. And yeah, this is better. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we need to shed some weight. So I think I'm gonna... How many matches do I have? Because I just found some, right? I did. Okay, I'm gonna put this out. And light it again later. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time just cleaning up a little bit here. So I'm gonna harvest these. 30 minutes. How much cloth do I have? Do I have enough? I have 12 cloth already. I'm gonna just dump these clothes in here. I don't need to harvest them. I've got enough cloth. Alright, so the stuff I'm not using, we'll dump in here. Recycle that. I'm gonna try to eat that. I'm gonna try to eat. I might stay here tonight. I've got some food. I might stay here tonight, risk food poisoning, just to do an experiment on the maple syrup. Whoops, don't want to put that away. Yeah, I might just do that. Okay, but not right this second. Right this second, I think we're going to... Let's see. Take these out. I wish we had a bedroll. That would be really handy. How overweight are we? 38.65. Not that overweight. Maybe we will just go for it and try to make it all the way to Miner's Folly. That might be the move. Let's put a bunch of our sticks in here. Huh, it's a two-pronged... Do we have coffee? We do. I'll eat some of this too, just to lighten the load. Yeah, okay. Let's try to make it up. Oh, nice day. If it stays this nice, we can use our mag lens for the first time ever to make our next fire. That'd be awesome. So I'm going to drink a coffee before I go up because I know I'm going to need one anyway. Excuse me. Drink the one that I drank a little bit of accidentally before. Alright, and let's head up. So we probably will have to stop on the ledge, and we may have to drop some stuff. We may have to drop some stuff, depending on how tired we are by the time we get to this ledge. But we'll see. We'll see. We can always drink another coffee if necessary. Yeah, we will have to drop some stuff. Excuse me. But maybe not too much stuff. Yeah, let's drink another coffee. And, I guess we need to drop some sticks. Take one. And then we'll make it to the top and see if we can stumble into Miner's Folly. Look at the view. Look at the view from up here. That is phenomenal. Beautiful. Beautiful day. Alright. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna be tired again almost immediately. Yeah, so we're gonna be very tired when we make it in, but I think we will make it in. We don't have a bedroll, so we can't stop at a cave on the way. We have to make it all the way. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Here we have the fire overlook. I'm actually going to
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Do a quick mag lens fire to warm up our teas. Actually, John's just gonna grab a torch. Yeah, we'll warm up a couple teas, and we'll grab a torch.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, we'll warm up those 2 teas. And drink one, at least, for now. And grab a torch. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to be so tired. And we do need one more stick if we're going to make another fire, so we may as well grab one. Yeah, we're going to be tired. But I don't think that there are wolves up here, right here. There can be over at Miner's Folly, so we may need to be careful coming in. And there can be a bear. Actually, pretty much every possible thing.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
In the wildlife kingdom can be at Miner's Folly, except maybe a cougar. Probably should have warmed that coffee. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. This might not have been super advisable, but I think we're going to be okay. We may be super tired. We may be out of energy. But I think we'll be okay. Make it to Miner's Folly. Sleep through the night. Have some ptarmigan for breakfast. I think we'll be alright. It might be a little bit of a slow go because we will be tired. And actually, I'm just going to drink the hot, here it is, rosehip tea. Grab my next torch. All right. Heading on up to Miner's Folly. And if we are lucky, we can make it starting tomorrow, we can make it to the to the mine, grab the backpack. So, might be a quick trip here to Ash Canyon, actually. Partly because of the mystery rope. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that rope is not supposed to be there, but I guess I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way. Alright, let's go this way. Oops, I don't want to run. Don't want to run. Don't want to tire myself out too fast.
Can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I know, you're gonna be cold. It's okay. It's okay, Will. We're gonna stumble in super tired and super cold. But it's gonna be alright. Ugh, still the wrong way. Okay, clearly I'm not paying close enough attention here. Clearly I'm not paying close enough attention here. Ash Canyon, welcome back. We spent a lot of time here in Season 1 because we got moose stomped, which was, I would say, not advisable. And we spent some time here in Season 2, grabbing that backpack. And, hey, didn't we? Yeah, we died here in Season 2.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, we died here in Season 2. Still have that meat. I'm gonna eat that so I don't smell as bad. Hunting the Interloper. We thought the Interloper was this wolf that kept bugging us. We thought we would finally get rid of him. Turns out the Interloper was us, and he was the one hunting us. So we did die in Ash Canyon in Season 2. And I do hear wolves, but I don't know if they're up here or not. Alright, I'm going to head back in the back of this cave a little bit and see if maybe it's warm. Here's where I wish I had a bedroll. Could just stay the night right here. That would be convenient. Nothing in there. Is it warm back here? It is. It is warm back here. Okay, so I'm actually going to light a fire right there too. I'm going to just use this cedar. Light a fire right here, and I'm going to warm up some teas and maybe warm up that coffee and drink it. And let's go. It's not going to reduce our fatigue by much, but maybe we'll make it without too much more condition loss to Miner's Folly. Sun's going down. It's going to get a lot colder soon. But it's still the warmest part of the day. So far this trip, you know, crazy last episode. I mean, just crazy. And that tells me I really need to learn how to deal with... I'm just going to leave all that stuff for now. I really need to learn how to deal with Timberwolves better. And I think actually, if you're not stinky and you're not overweight, and you have a marine flare, I think you can just walk right through them, but I think they still howl at you. And so, even if I walked right through them and ended up at the Mountaineer's Hut, I would imagine that they're still on my tail next time I emerge. So at some point, I think you gotta deal with them. At some point, I think you gotta break their morale. And if you don't, then I don't think you can escape them. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I tend to avoid Timberwolves, so I don't have a whole lot of experience with them. And here we are on the freaky, creaky bridge. Ash Canyon is so awesome. What a region. What a region. The views are amazing. The set pieces they've got at Ash Canyon are just phenomenal. I mean, whoever designed Ash Canyon, really bang up job. Alright, let's see if I have... I'm going to try to just finish this meat. Lessen my stink just a little bit. I still have a ptarmigan, but... So hopefully there's no wolves out yet here. All I really want to do is make it to my little cabin without getting into too much trouble. I think swapping out my torch might be advisable, though. And it sounds like there's a carcass or something. These birds are circling. I don't see them, but I hear them. Okay, I'll deal with that tomorrow. I have enough food for tonight. And I gotta remember, sometimes the bear can spawn, like, right near my little respite. Alright, let's grab the key. Head inside. Alright, made it here. Take a quick look around while we have a torch. It's gold, alright. Sardines.
Hope I can still eat this.
96%, yeah, we can eat that, no problem. Take this book because I'll probably want to burn it tomorrow. Spray can. Anything in the locker? No, of course not. Alright, let's put this up here. What about down here? Anything? What's that? Jeans.
I think I can use this.
Not really. But cloth is always welcome, I guess. Alrighty then. Okay, so I think I'm gonna... Oh, what's up here? Look. Look. Guns, guns, guns.
This'll come in handy.
It will not come in handy, but thanks. Okay, I'm gonna actually do a little bit of... harvesting. Of meat. I'm gonna drop that meat right here. bear. I don't want to mess with that. I do not want to mess with that. Okay, well, I guess the meat won't be in great shape, but at least I'll be alive. But I'm just going to sleep now. So we're going to drink, sleep with the meat in our pack instead of outside, but it is what it is. Sleep for 10 hours. Still nighttime, drink some water. Sleep a little bit more. Just the beginning of the day. Hopefully the bear's not still standing right there outside the cabin. Nope, don't think so. Is it Free Fire Day? Nope, it is not. You could kind of tell just by looking. Nice morning, though. Could still clear up. Alright, I'm going to grab this. Head inside. Pluck this guy. Actually, I wonder, what does it take to make insulation? Oh, we just need one more ptarmigan down. Alright, I'm going to pluck this whole thing. 2 hours and 8 minutes. And then probably I'll spend... Is it, what, an hour? Alright, yeah, let's do it. Extra 2 degrees will be welcome. Awesome. Awesome. Gonna drop these pants. Let's put them right here. Turn them into cloth another time. Okay. We didn't do the maple syrup thing, but we'll have to do that next time we sleep. We need to not be full when we go to bed. I'm gonna eat this, because if it goes bad, it's gonna be bad. And I think for the rest of it, we're pretty good. I'll eat this too. Alright, well, we got some food. We got some, not much water. But I think we're going to do a fire. I think we heard... Let's see what's going on outside. We have ptarmigan to cook. Maybe we can make broth out of it. If we can find a pot. We need a pot. Ooh, beautiful Free Fire Day. And somewhere... Okay, let's walk around and see what's what. Wolves. So wolves are out. Yep, definitely wolves are out. Alright. I'm gonna head in here for a minute. See if I can lose them. Do I stink? Is that why? Nope, I do not. Alright. Would love to head up and see if there's a pot up there. Go back this way. Sometimes there's a carcass around here. I hear the birds. I don't see them, but I hear them. So maybe there's a carcass back here. Watch out for the moose that sometimes lives here. There's something. Yeah, there is a carcass back here. Okay. I'm gonna leave it for now because I think I will try to... Yeah, it looks like the moose can spawn here. I see moose scratchings. But I don't actually see the moose. I don't see the bear. And I don't hear the moose. So I'm gonna see if I can skirt around. See if I can skirt around where the wolves are without running into a moose or a bear. It's getting super dangerous up here. Whoa! I guess I can't. Alright. That did freak me out. Okay, I'm gonna run through here. Okay, that was a bad call.
Needs.
Okay. Alright, gotta get inside. Okay, that was a bad call. That was a bad call. I thought I could get around him. Okay, let's
So cold.
get rid of our blood loss. Heal our infection risk. What else we got? Sprained ankle and some pain. Alright. Well, that wasn't too cool. That was not too cool. Alright. Let's do a little bit of repair on our gear. A little bit of gear repair. Well, if nothing else, at least we can get a wolf pelt out of this. Okay. Make some more bandages and patch up our ankle. It'll be bright as rain. Alrighty. Crazy. Alright. Yeah, I should have had a torch on me. Oh, I heard the wolf I stabbed to death just died. So at least there's that. Alright, lighten a torch. I'm gonna grab this. And we're gonna head back. We're gonna harvest that other deer. We're going to cook up our ptarmigan. No pot. Somehow we will have to get through those wolves and back up to the foreman's retreat. But in the meantime, we will harvest this guy. Look at that guy right there. Not happy, is he? Not happy that I had a fire. Alrighty. Wow, did you hear the echo on that? That was something. Okay, well, do we think we can make it out of here safely? Maybe. Let's try. I think there's a wolf behind us. Gonna do a big skirting of the blind spots so that we can see if there's one ahead of us. And if there is, we will scare him off with a rock. Do the full big circle round. Alright, managed to make it. We'll drop our gut and our hide to cure here. Finish up this meat. Alright, I think we are going to head up to the foreman's, even though there's a bunch of wolves in the way, because it's not windy. Grab a new torch. It's not cold. We're not stinky. So, I think we can do it. And somewhere there's a wolf carcass as well. Just take a look and see what's in here first.
Come in handy.
Do not need the aqua pure. These I'll take for sure. Yes, we ruined. I'm gonna just leave that. Okay, I don't know where he is. There he is. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do the tried and true this time. The tried and true. Where's the other guy? Okay. I don't see another one. I head up. This is where I got attacked. Alrighty. Well, at least I took one of them buggers down with me. Or I shouldn't say down with me, because I'm going to sleep tonight and recover most of, well, maybe not most, but much of this condition. I need to make myself, yeah, look at all those guys. I'm not going to scare them away. I need to make myself some fire-hardened arrows. That is what I need to do, because I need to be able to take the whole flock of ptarmigans next time. Alright, Foreman's Retreat. Really, I'm here for the pot. I hope there's a pot. Let's see. Potatoes, I'll take those. Green flare. I'll take that. Peaches.
Is it food or?
Yeah, it's food. Flour, I'll take that. Salt. I'll take that. Oh, looks like another skillet. And a recipe card. Is that what that is?
Something's gotta go.
Oh no, that's just junk. Alright. Love to find that recipe card, but meantime, ketchup chips. Combat boots, don't need them. Take the whetstone. I'll take the firewood. Alright, I don't see much else over here. Let's see what's in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. Mostly a big bag of nothing. Okay, well, we got some good stuff, I guess. We got a skillet. I guess we don't need this can anymore. Where's the can? There it is. Alright, let's get out of here. We do have some...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We do have some canned food. So that's good. That will be for our trip to the mine. We don't need to bring fresh food. So I'm actually going to leave this ptarmigans alone. They're gone anyway. Alright. So very likely to run into this wolf again. On the way back down. Just do another see if we can get a good upper vantage point here. See if we can figure out where that other wolf died. Is that it? There's the live wolf over there. He's waiting right by my cabin. He's waiting right by my cabin. Alright, let's go over this way and see if we can figure out where that other wolf died. Love that Ash Canyon theme. Oh, there it is. Yep, that is the wolf, I think. Oh, there's a bunch of them, huh? There's a bunch of you guys. Alright, away you go. Away you go. Okay, I think there's two of them. That one and the one near my cabin. And then there's this one who's dead. So, grab some feathers. Maybe just light up a little fire here.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay, it's windy. So, I don't know if we can keep a flare going. Torch
Wonder if
gun.
I can drop any of this gear.
This torch might burn out at the last, that might blow out at the last second. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yep, it did. Don't I have a flare? I do.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay. I think this will be fine. Head inside. Huh.
I need to drop something.
Okay, let's drop our stuff here. Gonna drop our wolf steak outside. This is an emergency wolf steak. Okay, let's recycle a couple of these, get some more sticks out of them. Alright. It's been a little bit of a weird time here. Let's get some light in here so we can see what we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna recycle this dead flare. And let's do a bit of a pocket dump of stuff we're not going to use. Take that, but not right now. Alright, And let me see, it's nighttime. We're a little tired. Let's see. Just gonna sharpen my knife. Empty my flask. Alright, well, it's been an interesting day. Let's drink water. And let's go to sleep. Okay, it's still nighttime, so let's see what we can do here. Probably nothing, because we looked last night at what we could do. Okay. See what it looks like outside. Looks like a free fire morning. But I think we're going to call it an episode. What a crazy episode it was, too. If you think about it. We made it all the way to Ash Canyon. We found the mystery weird rope that's not supposed to be there. There's that wolf up there. We got attacked by a wolf, managed to kill him. Did take a steak off of him. That's an emergency steak because right now we can't eat it.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
It looks like a new day is dawning. And today, I think we're going to head up to the mine and pick up that technical backpack. If you liked this episode, give us a like. If you have any comments, feel free to comment. We love to hear them. And please subscribe. And YouTube will tell you when the next episode is, and we will see you there.